I'm Pablo.
And I'm Kayla.
And today is Wednesday, December 19, 2012.
Merry Christmas!
Happy Hanukkah.
Feliz Navidad.
Happy Kwanzaa.
And happy birthday.
And this is your Pirate News.
Buy a brick with your name on it for Burrell Field.
Want more info on San Leandro's Got Talent? Well, here you go.
San Leandro teens!
Are you talented?
Well, if you are a teen advisory group, aka TAG,
You're it.
and youth advisory commission, aka YAC, join together to create a citywide talent show. Yes. Okay, so the reason why they're creating a citywide talent show is so teens can have more programs.
Yay, teens!
If you're interested in joining the citywide talent show and you live in San Leandro, applications are in the main library. And online. Here's a link.
Applications are due by January 8th, and auditions will be held January 14th and 15th at the main library.
So if you have trouble thinking about what you're gonna do, you could rap.
I'm a gangster. I'm a thug. Everybody be showing me love.
You could play music. You could even juggle. Or you could do a cartwheel.
I'm scared to do.
Woo! But then I doubt they want you to do a cartwheel for your whole town.
No, really.
But if you could, you do better than me because I can't do one.
There's a sit-up competition today in the gym during lunch.
Here's a movie review on The Hobbit with Patrick.
Hello, my fellow pirates. I forgot my hat, but this is this week's pirate movie review. With no pirate. For today's movie, we're going to be looking at The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, starring Martin Freeman, Ian McKellen, and Richard Armitage. I'd like to take a moment to note that Ian McKellen is 73 years old and is still going strong. Seriously, this guy is amazing. In The Hobbit, a reluctant hobbit by the name of Bilbo Baggins goes on an unexpected journey with 13 dwarves and a wizard to reclaim a mountain that was once home to a whole city of dwarves. For those of you who don't know, The Hobbit is based off a relatively short book, about 310 pages. And it's going to be made into a trilogy. Being a fan of The Lord of the Rings, I was really excited for The Hobbit. But if you don't like The Lord of the Rings, you probably won't like this movie. Action was, well, not impressive, was short, sweet, and to the point. Fight scenes didn't feel too long, nor did they feel too short. Music was actually somewhat memorable because there were 3 songs that are sung by characters throughout the film. Acting was amazing, and while watching, I completely forgot that I was just watching actors doing their thing. And the story ties up loose ends left by the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. But, like I said, if you don't like The Lord of the Rings, you probably won't like this. Overall, The Hobbit was a great movie. But, like all of the other Lord of the Rings movies, there are scenes that seem dragged out and unneeded. If it weren't for those scenes, I would give The Hobbit more than 4 young Ian McKellens out of 5.
To the world. Why don't we have a game of riddles?
And if it loses, what then? Well, if it loses precious, then we eat it.
And here's weather with Leilani.
I'm Leilani with your weather. Today is going to be mostly cloudy with a 10% chance of rain. If I'm wrong, the weather is bipolar.
Free and reduced lunch applications are online.
Here's This Week in Music. Here's This Week in Music. At number 10, What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. Very awesome song, very repetitive, very catchy. You should listen to it. At number 9, Starships by Nicki Minaj. A very fun, upbeat song about starships. At number 8, We Found Love. Still in the top 10 because everybody loves Rihanna. Number 7, Stronger, which doesn't kill you by Kelly Clarkson. A very, very nice song with a very uplifting message. Glad You Came at number 6 by The Wanted. A very repetitive and really catchy song that everybody always plays on the radio. At number 5, Lights by Ellie Goulding. A very, very good song because apparently it's still at number 5 for the second consecutive week in a row. At number 4, Payphone by Maroon 5. A really, really good song with a confusing message, but it's really, really catchy. At number 3, We Are Young by Fun. So repetitive. Very repetitive. At number 2, the most annoying song in the world award goes to Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. We all know what that's about. And the most annoying song in the world, number 1, goes to Somebody That I Used to Know, featuring Kimbra. Damn it! That was This Week in Music! Here's the word of the week. Very. That was the word of the week.
Dodgeball in the quad at lunch today.
Need your flu shots? Free flu shots are for ages 4 through 18, only at Target in Bayfair.
Here's random clip of the week.
Here's random clip of the week.
I want to be a catcher in the rye.
In a world full of madness, phonies, and birds, there comes a hero who dares to question it all.
That was random clip of the week.
Now let's take a moment of silence for the victims in the Connecticut shooting.
I'm Pablo.
I'm Kayla, and this has been your Pirate News.